Welcome, Pisces Aries, to your Mars retrograde reading. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. During this Mars retrograde, it started October 30th and will run until January 12th. So, really impacting the end of the year over here. Getting things situated. See how this will affect you. This is bringing in the wishes and things that you need to come true. So really working on things that you really want. That Mars is really bringing in the impact of gotta go get it, want it, gotta have it, need it now. Okay. Let's see exactly what's going on. Those wishes coming true, really putting an impact on that as well. Also can feel that creative energy coming through as well, which you're going to get with that fire energy. So you might even be feeling a little more creative than normal, whether you're looking for love, emotional connections, finances, whatever your wishes are. It's really encouraging you and really pushing you to be persistent in what it is you truly want. So it's going to give you a lot of factors to want to even probably think about. Is this the person I really want to be with? Is this the job that I really want? This creative endeavor, is it actually going to do something? Does it make me feel happy? And definitely using your intuition to do so. It's kind of a feel-good feeling in some ways. It doesn't mean it always is going to feel good, but the overall outcome will be a feel-good special moment for you. And not only through your human side, but your spiritual growth side as well. Right now it's talking about a lot of meditation, a lot of reflection going on around situations on how you're going to get to this happy place, this place of stability, and having a lot of gratitude coming along as well. Looking for that love. For a lot of you, it is looking for that love, knowing, is this the interaction that I want with the love? Is this where love really is? Yeah. And having multiple priorities towards the situation. But it also feels like it's weighing a lot of the pros and cons. May even be putting up some boundaries around you at certain times during this time. And this is so that you can have the independence. You can feel the things coming through for you. Retreating to recharge, trusting the process. Ooh, I like that. And that's exactly what we're talking about. A lot of reflection, a lot of deep thought, a lot of maybe even kind of hiding out a little bit at times to make, to kind of reflect on what it is you truly want, to give you that extra focus, right? And all the extra focus that you're putting into the situation is going to become more productive for you in whatever area your wishes are, right? It could even be all of them. It could be love, money, it could be all of them, right? Look, why not? It's going to allow you also to become a little more easygoing and a little more open-hearted as you're changing the energy. You probably feel after you're coming out of the kind of this retrospective state that your energy is better. You do feel, more inspired to do things. Yeah. The wise leader, you're the beacon for others. Nice. And feeling like you are shining that light, feeling like, things are going my way, things are I don't know, it just feels like there's more leadership. But like I said, once you kind of put the boundaries up around you and the things you don't want, it's going to make a huge impact, you guys, right? It's going to make a huge impact because you're going to say, this is what I no longer want, and I'm not going to indulge in this because I'm not going to indulge in things that I don't want to indulge in. If I don't like your behavior, then either we're going to figure it out or I'm out, right? Because that's what Mars says. Be a force for good. Be the kangaroo. and accept your magnificence. We're actually going to pull those two cards, be the tiger, be the kangaroo, because this is a time for you to feel majestic. It's time for you to feel like, you know what, I am the, you know, the tiger over here. Kind of have that song, I Are the Tiger. I don't know why. It's kind of weird, but it did come out. But yes, and this is because of the working through the issues. There's going to be this kind of like no holds barred when it comes to what you want, right? And if they cannot work with you, they don't want to give and take with the, you know, with the Two of Pentacles, you know, I'm going to throw this over here. You don't want to go with me, then, you know, I'll find something else. Because there definitely is all of this new connections coming through you where you're expanding, you know, within your interactions, your social life, your money. So it's definitely a lucky time for you to energize, guys. Let's energize. Feel the energy. So let's go over here and see what's going on with the Nine of Wands on the High Priestess, please. And let's kind of bring that love in as well. Because even if it's not lovers, it's what I'm in love with. That's my Ten of Cups. Bringing in the Ace of Cups, wanting things to feel renewed, wanting that creativity, wanting the compassion, feeling like things are, you know, going the way I want them to go. Not putting up with anyone's nonsense. Testing the waters, feeling the balance, waiting for the perfect timing for the situation. Right? Feeling like there is a purpose and finding that purpose. Okay. Over here on the Four of Cups, we have the recovery, the financial recovery. If you guys had any kind of financial losses, you know, within the, you know, couple months, Mars retrograde says, figure out what you did wrong, become the tiger, and let's pull this back. You have this time now to figure things out, to get excited and kind of remanage things so that you can pull that all back together. And even if it's love, you can try to do the same thing. Or remanage the whole situation. You know what it is that you need. If it's not working, let it go. If it's something you know that you can deal with and work through, then let's try to figure it out. If they want to help, right? Two-sided story. Takes two to tango. Absolutely. And this is what it is. Difficult decisions have to be made. Weighing the pros and cons to the situation. Am I in a deadlock? So you will figure these things out. Going forward, look at this, feeling ambitious about the situation. Look, where there's a deadlock in whatever situation there is to get to the Ten of Cups over here, or excuse me, the Nine of Cups over here, your wish is fulfilled. There's going to be this gratitude, but there's also going to be this, you know what, I'm not going to allow you to defeat me. I'm going to go strong, become ambitious, and take action where action is required. So allowing that energy to flow where you know it needs to flow. Your mood will change. Wow, you're going to see a huge mood change over here. Having the Ace of Pentacles coming out there, new abundances, new financial gains, new appointments, new dating routines, new promises that you could make to yourself. If you know maybe you've broken some of your own promises, you can, you know, now make new promises. But it's going to definitely be finding things that are meaningful to you to try to get to where you need to be. Releasing, there it is, the devil upside down, releasing all the negative thoughts, anything that's not working for you. If this job isn't working, you know exactly where you're going to go. If you know it's something that you can fix, then you're going to fix it. Whatever it is that's feeling like this is toxic, this is bad, this isn't working, this is maybe just negative thinking, I'm going to change that all around and give it a different attention. This is, once again, finding the meaningfulness of how I'm going to get to what I want. If you need to have transformative discussions with someone, it's going to happen. There will be no more misunderstandings. There will be no more laziness. There will be no more this, no more that. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to say, this is what I need to do to get to the agreements. If people are being shady around you with the devil, you're going to say, I'm done, I'm frustrated, and I do not want to be frustrated anymore. I'm annoyed. And what it's going to end up, guys, is I'm so annoyed with this situation, I'm going to turn the energy around because I don't want that energy anymore. So you might even be going back, kind of thinking about the situation at hand while you're in this retrospective over here, using your intuition to make more intense feelings around the situation. And sometimes that's what we need to do, though, right? Instead of harboring all the energy that's negative, you're going to release all of it and say, that's it, I'm done. Because sometimes that's that kind of rock bottom situation, right? And maybe this is one of those situations, we always say if you fall off the horse, get back on. But maybe in this situation, if somebody keeps kicking you off the horse, maybe you're done. You're not going to get back on that horse because that horse is frustrating. I need a new horse. Okay? Doesn't mean I don't get on, it just means you're not getting on the same horse. I'm going to get on a different horse. That one just keeps kicking me. And this is where you're going to have your long-term goals really start picking up and say, this is what I want. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I can actually feel like I'm planting my seed somewhere. By the new year, you're going to see all these things coming together. If you're really paying attention to them, you will realize that the things that you worked so hard for are now starting to gather and blossom. Now you can have, this kind of, it's almost like a renovating your own space of energy and what you want, right? You can move, you can plan, you can do the things that you need to do, and feeling like nothing is holding you back or yourself. So therefore, your living situation and the way that you're living your life will completely transform. Right. Okay. And we'll get an angel card and see what they have to say. And then we're all done, guys. Beautiful reading. This is really about expanding your life for the things that you really want, really living the best life for yourself. Mars loves that. It's going to really inspire you with that fire energy. And it says there will be peaceful resolutions within yourself and around you. So always remain positive, my friends, right? Because you're ready for this to happen. Otherwise, it wouldn't be happening. Okay? If forgiveness is needed, then forgive. Whether it's them, yourself, both, do so. This way, it allows that energy to release itself. Therefore, you're not having to worry about that anymore, right? You don't have that baggage for the perfect timing, okay? And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.